Hello everyone! We're going to do an activity related to sorting or classifying. It means to put things in order following a certain code. Let's watch a video about it and then we'll play some games.
In this lesson, you will learn about classification. Here we have a bunch of different shapes. We're going to classify or group them in some different ways. The first way we're going to group them or classify them is by color. So let's put all the same color together. I see red here and there's red. Let's put the yellows together. Green over here. This one's yellow, it goes over here. I see another yellow, I'm going to put that with yellow. This one's different. Let's see, blue and blue and blue. Those go together. See green. This is a different green, but it's still green. And here's red, so red needs to come over here with the red things. So we have yellow together, green together, blue together, red together, and orange together. There's just one orange, so it's its own group. Okay. We can also classify it by, let's say, triangles and not triangles. So I see this is a triangle, this is a triangle, that's a triangle, that's a triangle, this is not, this is a triangle, and all of these shapes are not triangles. So we have one group of triangles and one group that is not triangles. Let's do one more. Let's do rounded edges and straight edges. If it has a rounded edge, we're going to put it over here. If it has all straight edges, we're going to put them over here. Triangles have all straight edges, so they stay. These rectangles can come over. This one has a rounded edge there. Square does not, comes over there. The square comes over here. Rounded, 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 and rounded. And these shapes all have all straight edges. So that's another way to classify. That's the end of our lesson on classification.
Okay, now that you know what sorting means, we are going to see how the codes can be. For example, there are simple codes like things that are blue or things that are no blue, okay? Or for example, we can think on combining two different kinds of things. For example, blue and circle. It can be a code. And another one can be, for example, no blue and with stripes. So sometimes we can follow just one rule, for example, just blue, or we can pay attention to more than one rule, 2 or 3 or more. For example, the color, the shape, if it has lines or dots, or maybe if it's big or small. Let's play a game. To play the game, I need you to collect many things you have at home, looking for different shapes, different sizes, different colors. If you have the magnets we gave you at the beginning of the year and last year, it will be great. But if you don't have them, don't worry. I am going to show you the things I've chosen from my house. I have from my children's toys, I have squares, circles, triangles. I also have a plate, which is a circle. I have some leaves. They are different. I have a small square. I have a big circle. I have, for example, a rectangle. I also have books. Some of my books are squares, but some others are rectangles. I also have a remote control, which is another rectangle. I am also going to use the drum of my song as a circle. It means that you can choose the objects you have in your house, okay?
These are the ones I've chosen.
Now we have the objects. We're going to create codes. The first code I am going to create, it's going to be circles, okay? Circles. I am going to put all my circles together.
So these are my circles. And these are my no circles. Let's see them again. Circles, no circles.
Now that I have all the circles together, I am going to create another code. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult because it's going to be circles and what color is it? Red.
Let's see my circles again. Among my circles, which one is a circle and red? Very good. This is the only one that is a circle and is red.
Now we are going to follow a different code. Let's see. I want to see no circles but red. It was circles and red. This one means no circles but red. Okay? Let's look for something that is not a circle and it is red.
These are my no circles again.
Do you see anything that is not a circle and is red? Yes, I have this lid, which is a rectangle, and also I have this tiny triangle. Well, it has a little bit of green, but I can say that this is a red triangle. These are no circles and red. Is it a no circle and red? No, because it is red. It's okay, but it is a circle, so it doesn't belong to the group that says no circles and red, okay? Now, we're going to continue working on Edelweiss activity, okay? On the computer activity. I'm going to show you how.
We go to Edelweiss Digital. Here. Your parents will put their mails, you go inside, and now ¿qué te cuentas? Level 3, okay? I have the other books, but you only have this one. Now, versión común, and we go inside. It says entrar. You click on here, and we go to the notebooks here. We're working on ¿qué te cuentas? Number 3. Do you see it here? Click on the book, and the activity we're going to do is this one, number 6. It says in Spanish, so I'm going to close it. This is the activity we have today, okay? We have to see the code we have here to see the fish we need in each tank. Here it says stripes and orange. So if you come to the right, you choose a pencil, the color you want to choose. I am going to choose red because it's my favorite one. Okay, and I am going to cross out those fish that are not with stripes and not orange because the stripes and orange are the fish that are right in this tank. Let's see. If you pay attention, all of them have stripes. But what about the color? Do you see all the fish orange here? No. So let's cross out those that are not stripes and orange. These two are wrong. They don't belong to the tank. Okay, in this tank, the code says no stripes are blue. If you pay attention to the fish, all of them are no stripes. This one is right. But what about the color? It says only fish that are no stripes and blue. So let's cross out those that are not blue. So all the fish we have here are no stripes and blue. This one is very easy. I am not going to do it. You're going to do it alone, okay? Because it's easy. You have to pay attention to the code. It means dots and black. Which one is the fish that has dots and it is black? Cross out those that don't follow the code. Once you finish the activity here at the left, where it says L2, if you click here, you have another game to play with. Okay, you can play this one following these codes. Pay attention. It says circle and small. Which one of these pictures is a circle and it's small? Circle and big, square and big. So you can click on each picture and move them to their place. And now we have finished. You've done a great job, okay? So have a rest, play a little bit, and see you in another video. Bye-bye.